though I'm not quite ready. Homestuck. And then... Oh shoot, I was right in the middle of posting.
Hey, here's the stream.
Did I? Oh. See here.
Good morning, everyone.
Homestuck for fans by fans. Oh, fans by fans. There we go. Refresh this. Okie dokie. And oh yeah, I was like right in the middle of trying to get your... Why was it not coming up? Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Oop. Sweet. Alright, let's see what's coming to. Oops. For fans by fans. We're gonna see what's coming to the fan forge. It's so blue in here.
There's one particular piece I'm waiting to pop up on there. Waiting for someone to post.
Which piece is that?
Let me see if I can find it again. I know I put a like on it on Tumblr. I suggested to them that they should post it, and then going through their blog, I realized, oh, they posted stuff before.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. It's a really cool design that I think I might get.
There are a couple new things. Cute. It's like an Pester, or sorry, an Eridan Sprite?
That's some pretty cool fan art.
Aerosol? I don't get it.
Well, there's like a frick ton of little ghosties.
That's cute. Oh my.
It might be an epilogue thing.
Hi, Doinktonberry.
Where
Good
is
morning.
that post? Heck, Mirror blogged it.
Good morning, Sky.
Good morning.
Looking at this cute Dave. This cool dreamer thing. Batgirl plush. Spoiler.
Yes, Batgirl plush.
We might be working on one already. Just saying.
All right, it looks like it's not up on the the fan forge yet, but I just sent you the post.
Oh,
on Discord.
Aw, Red Mage. I'll see you next time. That makes me sad.
Oh well. Hello, Arsha.
What? Oh my god, that's adorable. Wait, who is this?
It's like
who drew this?
Kiwiuku.
Oh,
Kiwiuku.
I do.
It's like those little toys where they have all little parts.
Yeah, I do recognize
plastic frame
this
to pop
person. Yeah, okay. Yep. They did these like really cute little charm designs. I thought we were carrying those. Let me see. I might have to add this to my list to take care of today.
Cute
Wait,
dog.
that didn't go anywhere. What the The link doesn't work. Aw, damn it. I'll look her up later. Because I remember they submitted these on cute little keychains, and then I had been going back and forth with them. But now I'm not sure. You know what? Actually, I think we did make them. Let me look. Shop. Oops. Homestuck. Tonberry too. Yeah. Oh, Doink
Doink
Tonberry.
Toingberry.
Tonberry. Okay. I think it's here. I swear.
Doinktonberry.
I swear we did.
Doinktonberry.
Where was that? I swear we put up some of their stuff before. If we didn't, we should have.
Can you not search by their name?
I can't remember exactly what their name is on here. It's not the same. It's like kiwi. Oh yeah, here it is. Kiwi toast.
Kiwi
But
toast.
I'm gonna have to bug them because the versions that they're showing here with on the shirts, they're really cute, and
It's the boy.
they didn't do. This is the version we have on ours, and they're basically the charms put together. But I
That's
now want to
cute.
bug them about this. Nils, you need to get down. You're gonna fall. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. No, that design with
Maybe the boy wants to fall. He craves falling.
God, I hope not. I can't do it. Good morning, Arsha. Nils. Yeah, that's.
Hey, it's Macus.
Oh, hey, Marcus. Marcus.
Macus. Macaroni.
Macaroni. Back in high school, I had a friend who used to call me casserole. Casserole.
What?
Casserole.
Like in high school, I had someone who I was in the anime club, and like the president of that club would always call me Nemo because I was a small little freshman.
Mimo. That's cute.
And it stuck, and I don't think she actually remembers my real name.
Oh my god.
I see her sometimes at anime conventions.
The baby is you. I'd love that somebody submitted a baby is you image. Hi, honey. That is amazing. We gotta make this shirt. That is hecka cute. Oh my god. Have they done anything else with us? Oh, they did this cute, Jude shirt. Nels, please, honey. Yeah, I'm just looking through. Come on. Why is this so slow? Oh, I ruined it. I went back too far. Nels.
Oh no, how could you ruin it?
I ruined it. Oh yeah, I have this adorable Terezi. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Kodar? I recognize them. That's right. They did this really good Jade before, a long time ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Really
Doesn't look
pretty.
the best on a dark shirt, but it's still rad.
Yeah, there's some on the lighter. I like it on the silver. The silver shirt's cool.
Oh, check the blue one. Probably looks the best.
That blue looks really
Ooh.
nice.
That's cool.
Love it. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they submit this because it'd be really cool. It's very cute.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here so I don't forget to work on this later. Okay, so where did we leave off? We're gonna load. Oh yes, wait. Oh
I
no!
have no idea.
It's loading. Oh, for heaven's sakes! It's loading into problem
Oh,
sleuth.
all right. I'll check your last stream.
Do you remember? Oh shit! I didn't. Why would it do that? Oh, it's because it's a Homestuck.com thing, I guess. So it's. Ay. I didn't know that would happen.
Let's see.
Come
We
on.
watched a lot of videos during
down,
that big
baby.
guest stream.
Well, we are already.
Okay, here we go.
Well, we are reading problem sleuth now.
Oh right, I can't see the URL. So it was right. You left off right where it shows Jake on Prospit. So let's find out where Jake is on Prospit.
You must use the same cookie to save your place. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna save this page, I guess, on Problem Sleuth though, so that I don't lose this later. But if I had known that would happen, I would have saved my spot in Homestuck. Somewhere
All right,
around here. Oh wait, Sky. Oh yeah, Sky's
40,
on there.
4215.
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Our pally pal is dead. Thanks, Sky. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jake, the page was you. That's right. The baby
There
was
was, I think,
you.
one page left that we didn't get to read before that conversation ends. Yeah, so it was 4217.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Do you want to read for Jake or for Jane?
I can do Jake.
Great. Uh, but before I could get too horribly upset, let alone make any sense of it, I woke up. I of course immediately wanted to tell you all about, but it was still well before sunrise for you, and you were surely still asleep. Then, as the day went on, I guess I became distracted by other things. You know how it is. I hope I'm not too late to warn you, though to be frank, I don't have the foggiest clue. It is what it is I'm warning you about. Weesh. Dear Jake, oh please do try to have already died in my dream, likely while you are sleeping, perhaps peacefully.
Haha, yeah, I see your point.
Still, I think you'll agree that it's to be viewed as a troubling omen. I care very much for you, and I don't know what I'd do if you lost you both in my dreams and here in this world. So, for whatever good it does, just please be extra careful out there today.
Roger that, Janie. And same goes for you about being careful with and same goes for you about being careful with these various rogues accosting with you foul play lately and whatnot. Because well, I sure do care a lot about you too. You know that.
Hooray! Will do. Now let's get this silly old adventure off to the races before the coat of dust that's growing gets any thicker.
Booyah! Okay, good luck, Jane, and keep me posted. See ya!
Nice.
Jake, get silly old adventure off to the races.
Aw, why are his shoes so pointy? He's got very
Probably
pointy.
have pointed, you know, like the kind of like hiking boots or like sports boot
You're
or
probably
shoes
right.
where it's kind of texture on the bottom to give you more grip, more
Hi, honey.
friction.
Yeah, I know.
Cleats, yes, cleats. That is the word.
Cleats. Vine cleat. There's a lot of. I see Andrew Hussey gave up on the vines in this picture. Just all blobs. Oh,
So
wow.
many pumpkins.
Nails. Nuh-uh. Thank you.
It's like, what pumpkins?
What
Them
pumpkins?
pumpkins.
Them pumpkins. Oh, honey bunny.
Alright. Jake, examine pumpkin patch. Although these pumpkin vines are amazingly prolific, every morning when you leave your bedroom, you'd swear half the pumpkins vanished overnight. It's probably just the fauna eating them. Not that it matters because they keep growing right back. It wasn't always overgrown like this. When you first discovered the Trina's materializer, you started messing around with it haphazardly. You kept a pair of fine pumpkins from somewhere. It was just pumpkin after pumpkin. Until one time, a copy of the bunny you inherited from Grandma showed up. Much less old and tattered, of course. All that fooling around before you realized how precious its fuel would be. Such a waste of good uranium. So when he says he kept transporting them from somewhere, that's probably from Jade's, whatever you call it, her garden area.
Oh, right. Poor
She
Jade.
always had a problem with her pumpkins just disappearing.
She's doing all that hard work. Interesting house shape. Yeah. I wish my house was shaped like a. What did that look like? I want to see it again. It's like it looks like the frog. Doesn't it kind of look like the frog?
It looks like there's some prospect little moon ball
Oh,
thingies where they
right.
have their rooms,
That's right.
which in turn is what Jade's house was based on.
Oh.
So it looks kind of like that.
Ho ho.
You brought all these surplus pumpkins home and left them lying about. Then the seeds sprouted and started growing out of control. You guess that's what happened when you introduced non-indigenous flora into the wilderness. Jake, be completely oblivious to thing in background. What thing in background? Oh, them's the thing in background.
What? I don't see anything in background.
The black shape
Oh,
behind the
that's.
trees. Oh, and there's a shadow. You successfully failed to notice it. Wait, notice what? I don't even know what you're talking about here. But it doesn't matter for now, because suddenly a wild chum assails you with banter. Can I be Roxy?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, fuck, that thing behind him. Holy shit, Jade! Lol, K.
Heh, howdy. What is all this commotion about?
Nothing. Just your basic run-of-the-mill holy shit. And also, hi!
Ah, okay then. Hello it is.
Also, want to know, what do you want for your Wiggling Day?
I'm not really abreast of the raddest jargon that the cool kids toss about these days. Maybe because I live alone on an island. I don't know. But in any case, are you referring to my upcoming birthday?
Yes.
I see. Very thoughtful of you to consider so early. I don't wager I could advise with much specificity, but I can all but assure you I will find any gesture of yours to be totally capital.
Ah, you're so fucking adorable.
Rings at kerchief with perspiring mitts.
Yoink. Nabs kerchief and stops our paying for rest of chat. I was only bringing it up so much in advance because of the end of the world about to happen and all. And then I wouldn't get the chance. Unless we played this game like a bunch of suckers, obviously. And I'll meet up in there and everything with Toits kick ass. Totes. But if you want to know what I think.
Yes.
Do ya?
I do want to know what you think. I always want to know, because you are always smart and sassy.
Best dude. Anyway, I really don't think we should.
Should what now?
Play the game.
Why not?
The Baroness wants us to. Baroness. I don't know why. Everything I know about it says it should be a good game and real important, and it'll let us all get together and do something great and be best friends for the eternity. But she took all that and twisted it somehow. And all I know is she's banking on us doing this, and if she needs us to do this, then it gotta be the best something fucking horrible happen. Horrible. Horrible. Bullseye.
God, I love Roxy. Well, horror Bibles notwithstanding, I have it on terrific authority that playing this game will be incredibly important. So perhaps you're right. Maybe we are part of her evil plan. But does that also necessarily rule out that good will come of it?
I guess not. I just have a bad feeling. Maybe I'm just like this nutty ass bish twirling yarn from a shit wizard's nappy brown beard, but I can't bring myself to trust that cake selling genocidal alien over large sea queen. Never mind, that sentence checks out.
Agreed.
So what is the itinerary again?
Enter who's it? Itinerary who's it? Sorry.
Regarding the game, who's playing in what order except...
Oh, is there such an itinerary?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going like, I start with Jane and bring her in the session. Then DS brings me in and you bring him in, and then Jane does you and closes the loop.
Where are you getting this intel? Did you guys make a plan or something?
Nah, don't worry about it. Do you want me to set you up with the files now?
Oh, those illicit hacked wares, which I heart tell were recently jimmied piping hot off the interclouds.
I love that you were barely even joking with that statement, but yeah, basically.
The silicon pickpocket strikes again. Whom is the wiser? Nobody.
Heart. Okay, I'll send it, but...
Yeah?
Jake.
What?
Jake!
Hmm?
You're wearing one of your dumb computers now, aren't you? You're all think typing at me right now while wearing something ridiculous. Ridiculous. High fives yourself.
Hogswallop! Why would you even think that? That's so stupid.
I'm not letting either of you run this file on your shitty brainwashing propaganda helmet or anything else you got to wear to run. Tis my one condition.
Fair enough. When I get back to my errand, I'll situate myself at the trusty old husk top. Acceptable?
Yes.
Then, you have decided to play in spite of your reservations?
I don't know, I guess.
Bravo!
Don't bravo at me, man. You're just bravoing a big-ass shrug. I mean, maybe. I have every reason to want to play it. I'm actually dying to play it, okay? I mean, you believe me, right? About the bad shit that could happen?
Of course I do. What sort of friend would I be if not?
Okay, well, don't say that to Jabe.
She has her ways. I believe they are not
Incongruous.
Incongruous. Ooh, that I don't know that I've ever seen that spelled out. Interesting. I believe that they are not incongruous with those of an intelligent and discerning young woman.
Ah, Christ! What a gentleman! Fix. I mean, god damn!
I guess.
But that's the thing with you. You believe in people and also the things they tell you. Jane never really believed my crap. Never any of my warnings about the Baroness. Didn't believe any of the stuff about my mom, and so on and so on, and soon till after a while I just stopped even trying to convince her hard or bring up any crazy shit. Because doing a lot of songs and dances to convince somebody who thinks you're just shitting them all the time kind of wears on a friendship. And who even needs that? But you believe in stuff. Probably because the more crazy fake shit you believe in, the more open the world gets and the more chance there is for adventures being real, right?
Righto! If a man believes hard enough in imaginary things, then I dare say that makes them slightly less fake.
Yeah, exactly. Z, what I'm talking about. Exactly. Wonk. Wink. Is one of those things Jane likes about you so much.
It is.
Which I'm supposed to talk about to you ever so never.
Talk about what?
Nope.
You mean how, well, a way in which, I suppose.
Nope.
Jane is prone to looking upon me with what I fathom to be more than just friendly affection.
Nope. Hey, look who didn't say nothing about that. Why is this silly fucking drunk girl over here?
It's a tricky issue, and you know I adore Jane, and please don't think I haven't given some thought to, well, that angle on our relationship, I guess.
Oof, Jake, no, please. This is a conversation that can't happen because it started it and I blew it by saying stuff, so you have to forget it.
Oh, yeah, I can see the dilemma this causes for your friendship with her. I'll drop it.
Whew! Okay, on to this topic. I am now and forever Miss Zipperlups. Miss Zoiper. Fuck. Okay, this is me for future ref. Zip. Okay.
Oh my. Nothing is escaping that lovely lady's whistlemaker. It's shut tight as a drum. Whoa, wait. I hope that didn't sound dirty. Okay, but may I say this? If in future I would like to bring up certain topics completely unsolicited by one who may be sworn to secrecy on these matters, and I'm in need of, I guess, neutral and totally non-compromising advice from a friend, Do you think that Miss Zuiperpips might unseal those scandalous metal choppers for a bit? Fuck, that also sounded kind of dirty. God damn it.
Mm, unzip, yeah, of course. I'm totals your BFFC, Jake. I am like at peace with that reality, formerly known as a raw fucking deal for what avenue that closes between you and I. That being your BFC has got to mean, but yeah.
Wait, what?
I am just chill as fuck about being a pale friend to all varieties of cute and eligible as hell peeps. Do you see my shoulder and how it says, "Hurry friend, please deposit tears here"? That is a legit invite and it is like sincere as fucking bananas.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but I don't know how much crying I'm going to be doing. Probably none, I think.
No, I know. I'm just saying that. Okay, I'm now spinning my wheels like a motherfucking fucker. But yeah, the answer is yes.
Great!
And not that I'm. Oh fuck, that was my space heater. And not that I'm backpedaling, but what about your best bro? Don't you get to talking to him about girl troubles ever?
Yeah, well, like I said, the whole thing is complicated. Best not to get into it until I'm ready to, you know? Really start manhandling these bushel loads of prickly pears.
Prinkly pears.
The pears being the tricky subjects in question, metaphorically.
Right! Snickers. Poor Jake. Up to his neck in all the woes.
Yeah, it's cool.
Speaking of which, I heard he's making you track down his robo self to kill it or something for your rainy mum. And the AR disabled the novice setting?
Yes.
You are so fucked.
Oh, most certainly. I was actually just getting all of my final affairs in order when you messaged me. I was to bequeath you all of my WOB posters.
Wob what?
Weekend at Bernie's, damn it.
Oh fuck yeah. I'm always in need of something to put under my cat shit box. Okay, tell you what. As an early wiggling day thing, you know what I'll do?
I still don't really get the wiggling thing, but no, what?
I'll enable the robot's novice setting again for you.
Wow. Thanks, I think.
But that don't count as the whole thing. I'll think of something better too. For now, peace, Jake and GL on your Robo Quest.
So, with Roxy, I'm noticing. I mean, I guess with the Alpha Kids, like I still don't really know a lot about them, but they've been. There's been a lot of weird connections to the trolls. Well, like, and because Roxy's talking about Wriggling Days, she's talking about the Pale Quadrant. It's weird.
She's also drunk.
True, but she's dropping like.
But I do see. I see what you mean. I see what you're putting down.
I think you're reading too into it. I think you're messing with me, Macus.
Like what? I just maybe she's just drunk.
Maybe.
Well, actually, she is drunk, but maybe it's just because she's drunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I'm drunk, I don't come up with colloquial sayings from various alternative cultures. I'm just saying that would be a very specific drunk talk. I'm on to this comic and its shenanigans. There's something going on here.
Shenanigans.
Some shenanigans. Some bananigans. Bananigans.
Jake, commit RoboQuest.
If I had
RoboQuest.
If I had a sweet like ska band, I'd call it Bananigans. Like shenanigans, but bananas, and everyone would wear banana suits. It'd be Bananigans.
Shenanigans and pajamagans.
Yeah, shenanigans and pajamagans. Actually, when they're talking about like going into the game, I keep thinking of there's this movie from like the what is it called? It's the weirdest. It's like from the 80s or maybe early 90s, and I don't know if anyone in the chat will remember. Yeah, I think some of you guys are old enough. They had like it's about like this VR world, and the people in it have like these little ports in the back of their neck, and they go like into the game, but the ports look like weird little buttholes. No, not Matrix.
Why does it sound like Avatar, like James Cameron's Avatar, but if it was Ready Player One?
Yeah, no, it actually when I saw Avatar, I was like, "Oh my god, it's kind of like that old movie Existence. Yes, Inspector Mustache. I knew someone would know. Yeah, check it out. Existence.
I can look that up. Existence.
So Existence is this like movie from I guess it's 99. It's really really weird. But it was oh wow, I didn't realize how many famous people were in this one. That I need to watch it again. Everyone's so young.
Oh man, that's got David Cronenberg. Are there Cronenberg monsters in this movie?
Yeah, it's really weird. Oh, it's getting spicy. Ew, don't look at that.
Oh, hey. It's sci-fi horror. Okay, so yeah,
hey,
Cronenberg.
Yeah, it's very.
Horror.
It's horror, but it's very like. It's weird. It's very Oh, Jude Law. I don't know who any of them are. Anyway, if you're ever looking for some, I wonder if they have just a picture. I want to show you that weird. Yeah, these weird like they make this like gun out of like chicken bones, which reminds me of some game I played on Steam.
It reminds me of like I don't know, Agony or Doom.
This controller. Oh my god, it's so cool!
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
This is
my
like
god, that's
based
so
on.
Weird.
Yeah, so it looks like somebody made this after watching Existence, and it like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's got like a because it was inspired by it.
Oh, little spine trigger.
Yeah, David Cronenberg. Existence.
Oh,
yeah,
it's so cool but creepy.
They have like they're like connected with these. I don't know if you guys are ever looking for some
umbilical cords.
Weird. Yeah, it's some really weird sci-fi. I was hoping to see. I wanted to show you a picture of the port on the back of their.
Oh yikes! It bombed.
Did it?
I'm
not surprised. Yeah. It's weird. I can't imagine that like a lot of people were like. Let me see if they.
Budget of 31. It only made back 2.9.
Oh shit.
That's that's quite the bomb.
Oh yeah, here's the port. Oh, let me see if I can. Yeah, so that's the port that you plug into. I wish they had like a. Do they have a GIF of it? Cause it's gross. Ew. Check it out. Oh, Pinterest. Right, let me see if I can. No. Yeah. So this is the. Yeah, it's so gross. It's like this is like the little port, and they have to like lube it up. It's gross. Existence. The butt port. Yeah.
The butt port.
It's a thing.
I prefer the ponytail port.
Now I really want to watch this again sometime. I gotta get a copy of this, because it's just one of those. It's one of those, Cronenberg. It's weird. It's my jam.
Speaking of Avatar, can you name any character in that movie other than Jake Sully?
I can't name a single character in that movie.
Can you think of a single line from that movie?
No.
Exactly. It was such a massive movie, but it left zero cultural impact. And yet, and there was going to be 4 more of them.
Wow, 6.8 on IMDb, and it bombed that badly. I think it's because Nels, I need you to not climb, because what's going to happen is you're going to be.
He's a climby boy.
You're going to be doing that, and then you're going to slip, and your little face is going to smash into this.
His inner monkey is coming out.
Stop. Just you need to sit, okay? Yeah, 6.8 on IMDb. It's probably because it's become kind of a cult classic. Like, I think it might have been a little bit before its time, and it's super culty, so that might account for a higher rating on IMDb. even though it
I've
bombed.
got my own cult classic movie,
What
which
is
I
that?
love very much. The Day After Tomorrow. It's a disaster movie. I love it so much. I've seen it like many times, and I even
Oh,
own
interesting.
Blu-ray.
I've
It's like
never seen it. No, I've never seen that. Day after tomorrow.
it's got this. Gosh, how do I describe it? It's got I'm on the spot now. I can't
You're
describe
like,
it.
wait.
Give me a second. It's got this massive kind of a new ice age coming in. It's got this cool scene, like 9 minute scene in New York, where like the water starts rising and filling up the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Until this massive wave hits and everyone like gets inside like the central library. Don't remember the name of it. And then at some point you see it starts to drop below freezing and uh, to the point where it's so cold outside that if you're caught out there, you will freeze instantly and die. It's such an awesome movie to watch. I don't know if it's for
Ooh.
everyone, but it's like just such a cool, interesting movie to watch.
Yeah, I
And it's one of
heard
those
of it.
movies that doesn't have like a human bad guy character. There's like no antagonist like saying you can't do this, you can't stop this, blah blah blah, which
Yeah.
always annoys me in disaster movies. I just want to see the characters trying to survive. I don't want to try to see
Yeah.
them survive against the bad people.
I don't do too many disaster movies just because they feel too realistic for me. I'm like, I don't want, I like, cause I just don't wanna. The bad guys is the
I
capitalism. Yes.
I just love watching all the like watching these scenes, all everything just kind of falling apart. Like watching the water filling up the streets. I like in 2012 when like the earthquakes hits Seattle or wherever that movie takes place in the starts, and the entire neighborhood starts shaking like this massive wave, and all the tectonic plates just rip apart, and you see like this train come from an underground tunnel and just fall into this giant pit. I just love every
Oh,
bit of
I
these
don't
movies, and
like.
you see the other thing falling apart. It's so cool.
Oh, damn. Yeah. See, I don't know if I could do it because I'm in Washington. I'm an hour from Seattle, so I feel like, oh no, oh no. Okay, cool. So with that digression to Existenz, go watch Existenz. The next stream will just be me watching Existenz. That's not true.
Next stream, we'll be watching 3 movies at once,
Yeah, we'll
and none of
have.
them will have audio.
Yes, I feel
No,
like.
no, 3 movies at once, but I'll have a audio from a fourth movie.
Oh, right. That'd be
Jake,
awesome.
commence RoboQuest. It is time to get dead serious about hunting down a robot that looks exactly like your best friend, destroy it with your guns somehow, and steal its uranium. But then the thing behind you that you are oblivious to starts grumbling. You totally forgot about the frightening fauna on this island and its regrettable realness attribute. Jake, turn around.
Oh, it's
Oh boy,
someone's Lucis. Wait,
ain't that Crab Dad?
whose Lucis was that?
It's a crab, and Karkat had a crab.
Oh, is that
And that looks
Karkat's
awfully a
Lucis?
lot like the Crablus, doesn't it? Interesting.
See,
You
why is
leap
he
into the
attacking?
tropical island. Oh, you
Oh,
leap into
now
the
they're
tropical
striking.
island Frey and attempt to violently pacify the gigantic Earth Crab Dad. Yeah, don't worry. It's just an Earth Crab. Nothing to worry about. What is he even doing here? The question doesn't even occur to you. The island has been crawling with these things for as long as you can remember. You glance at the crudely rendered battle. Direct your browser to the Homestuck Bandcamp page and browse for suitable battle music. Oh god, there are so many songs. Which one would be a good fit for this duel? Wait, yes, there's one. That's perfect. You hit play, close your eyes, and become lost in visions of gnashing crustacean carapace smoking M9 casings, and Jake doing that thing where he flies through the air shooting 2 guns at once? Yes, so awesome. Jake, fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once. You do the thing where you fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once. That thing isn't even that big a deal for you. You do that thing practically every day on Hell Murder Island. Your furious salvo of deadly bullets scares the frightening fauna off into the jungle, realness attribute and all. Another triumph for adventure.
Tinkerbell!
Time to blow the smoke off your Berettas and saunter off into the. Whoa, not so fast! Behind you, Jake!
Don't shoot Tinkerbell! Oh!
Bang!
No!
Oh my god!
Tinkerbell!
Aha! Got you, son of a shit! Wait!
Oh,
Oh no!
you
It was only one of
precious
those sweet
baby.
little fairy bulls. You just murdered him inappropriately with your multi-bullet device. You love those little fairy balls. You feel just awful.
Jake, you're a monster.
Fuck. Well, he did it by accident.
Who's
But oh
that?
fuck. It's Strider.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh.
He cometh. Oh, why is Strider a robot?
It's Brobot.
Brobot!
He is here. Jane, implement plan of last resort. You have waited around long enough. Dad's legendary car wash won't last forever, and the day isn't getting any younger. You pack up Pop-Pop's book and bust out your trusty homing device. Here goes nothing.
Beep.
Oh, Pop-Pop Crocker. You okay, dude? Oh, Pop-Pop. Are you alright?
Oh no, what's happening? Is he getting
Pop-Pop,
Cronenberg?
please!
Oh, up, no. Oh, what the mother?
God, he is such a little troublemaker. Hopefully he will mind his manners today.
It's a busted building on a hill. Strider has always been a robot. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Magus?
Oh shit, dragon.
You're confusing me.
Jake, exit forest. Oh fuck, it's Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur! With the milk! Why are these
Jake,
Lucises hanging around?
Jake, behold zoological splendor.
What's going
Looks like
on?
the centaur herd is out in full force today. Yet to be careful about walking under them. There are extreme hazards involved, such as the threat of falling manure or milk. Ew.
This timeline is weird. There's all this stuff happening.
Jake.
I don't understand.
Examine Frog Temple. Oh yeah, Butler Island. Fuck. You know what? Wait. Where's Butler Island? Where's that Paradox Space comic?
Butler
I think this is
Island?
a Paradox Space comic.
This is our timeline. Well, it's weird.
God, I
It's
can't believe
weirder.
you reminded me of that Butler Island. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Alas.
Well, it was called Butler Island, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, Steward of Void. Okay. Here we go. Why is this so hard to search for? There you go. Click, 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 click. And URL. If it would load. It's taking forever to load. I had to go through Reddit search for
you
this
look
for some
for
reason.
that. I'm gonna grab another drink. Oof. While you're looking. Ooh. Let's see here. What are we gonna drink?
Got it. Got the URL.
Ooh, I'm gonna have some of this. Oh my god, there's so much food in my refrigerator and it's making me hungry when I look at it.
Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. Yeah, just give me
I just DM'd you.
Oh, okay,
One of
good.
my favorite Paradox Space comics, Steward of Void.
Okay, I'm just grabbing a drink. I have some of this green goodness. I don't know.
Is Butler Island a joke from in the comic? Because I don't remember it being one. I just remember this Paradox Space comic.
Let's put that over there. Oh, I want some of this this macaroni
Is
salad.
it a joke later on or earlier from this point?
Hi, kitty.
What page did the Butler Island joke come from?
Oops. Okay.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, Dave says something like getting served like a guy on Butler Island or something like that at some point.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
Oh, here we go.
I deemed it to you. Completely unrelated to what's going on now, but
it's Void. Oh, Phil
yeah,
Gibson.
it's a good one.
Yes, about goddamn time. Excuse
me.
Oh, it's Equius.
Can I help you?
No way. Is this place really Butler Island?
I'm not sure what you were expecting, but yes.
Awesome. Where are the rest of the butlers? Whoa!
There are quite a few around here. Our services most exquisite. Yes, we demand that you allow us to serve you readily. Can we get a towel or a fresh glass of milk?
Oh my god, they remind me of the, can you imagine like a fan art crossover of Equius and then those brothers from It's Always Sunny? Do you know? I don't know if you ever watched It's Always Sunny.
I've been meaning to watch Always Sunny.
There's these characters in It's Always Sunny that drink. They're like really creepy and gross and kind of sweaty, and they drink milk a lot. And they're like, I think they're brothers, and they're like super rednecks. And they like at their wedding they just had like a big punch bowl full of milk and stuff like that. And I want to see like a crossover fan art of Equius and gross. That'd be weird. Nothing for me. I can't
stop thinking about Hussey's Arthur commentary where he says, in another circumstance, Dave Quius could have been in-game.
Ew, Dave Quius. God, I don't want to see any, like...
I think the one we did get involving Dave is a lot better than Dave Quius. But you know what? I think it would have been okay with that, too.
I can just... I just don't... I just, nothing for me, thanks. Do you guys wait on each other, or do you have other butlers doing the butling? Butling, I like that.
We serve whoever visits, as long as their blood is... Of course, this is an island of refinement. How can you allude to such proposition?
What if you specifically need, like, a towel or something? Is one of these yahoos getting it for you? Or, like, is there some kind of substantium of butlers you got around here I can't see? More like butler Morlocks.
That fourth panel, the bottom left Equius, is my favorite one.
I
don't know why, he looks so cute right there. I have never considered this. How do we know who to serve if we share the same blood case? Are we not all exceptional in our own way? Equally exceptional. Then who will serve us?
Have you seriously not had this problem before? Oh my god.
Maybe you are all equally exceptional, but you are not too good to serve. I will be the one to serve you. What a pretentious attitude. I will not stand for this. I will be the one to do the serving around here. You will serve nothing. I will be the one to be ordered tasks here. I have to strongly disagree with you. Excuse me, but I am not worth the effort of being served. You will be served and you will like it. This behavior is entirely unbecoming. You have been shouting a lot. Please allow me to serve you this ice-cold glass of milk. Your tricks cannot work on me. I demand to serve that to you. Give it to me.
Oh my god, these guys are insane.
Dave, what did you do this time?
Hey, you can't pin this on me. All I did was ask them a question.
And that's my favorite Paradox Space comic.
That's cute. Dave Aradia is peak Dave ship. Really? Dave and Aradia? I don't know about that.
Any hints at that in the comic at all. Ever.
Pale. Oh, that's the pale. Pale.
Oh, right,
pale.
I didn't notice the pale.
Oh, okay. Pale! Okay, I think if I had to ship Dave with anyone so far, it would definitely be... I don't think it would be Terezi. Like, I know Terezi likes Dave, but I don't see that Dave would like Terezi. Like, I see, like, Terezi having, like, red feelings for Dave, but I see Dave having, like, pale feelings for Terezi.
Honestly, John Rezi feels like a more viable ship for Terezi.
John Rezi? Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I could see that. I think that would be more viable. I don't know who I'd ship with Dave. Dave is like, to me, Dave feels almost like, maybe Jade. I think
Dave Jade is a good one.
Dave
In the
Jade.
fandom, for the longest time, John Dave's like the popular ship. Like, oh, it's gonna be John. We're shipping the boys together. But honestly, they don't really have much romantic kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for here.
Chemistry?
They don't feel like a very chemistry. Thank you. Not like more like bros more than romantic.
Yeah. I would
And people
say.
even were shipping John Cat.
Oh,
Which
the John Cat, John and
for
Car Cat.
obvious reasons, because that was kind of hinted at early
Oh
on.
yeah, don't people ship Dave and Car Cat? Dave Cat. I see that
They do.
a lot. I see
Dave Cat is actually a really good ship.
Dave and Car Cat. That's a weird, like, just. I mean, maybe something happens more later in the plot that makes that make more sense. But like in my head right now, I'm like, I don't see why that's like a viable ship. Like
Something might happen. I don't know.
maybe I don't ship it, but I've
It
always
might have
like
been made up by the fandom.
of
Could have been.
Dave having a baby crush on John. Oh yeah, doesn't Dave end up gay later? Somebody ends up gay, or is everyone just kind of sexually all over the place?
I don't. With Dave, I don't think he ever actually has an identified sexual preference. I think the entire time it's just up in the air, like what he's interested in. Even way into the epilogues.
Dave almost seems like. I mean, I don't know Dave that well yet. I mean, obviously, I'm only 4,000 pages in.
More on sexual.
More. Everyone is gay, Cassie. Everyone's gay. I feel like Dave is like. He's like. He seems like he'd be like the closest to like Ace. Like, I feel like he. Like, I could. My head canon is Dave is like Ace. Like, he's just doing his own thing. I don't see him, like, particularly interested sexually in, like, anybody. I just don't get that vibe from him. Like,
I can see that, actually.
I could
Knowing
see.
some of the stuff that happens later on, I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, like in the epilogues.
Yeah.
I won't go into details.
Ask
Anyone else knows? Candy? The fact that none of that happens with Dave. None of you know what's.
Candy.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that my head canon.
The epilogues are split up between the meat route and the candy route, so it has two different canons of what happens.
I do really like Rose and who is it? Rose and is it Kanaya?
Yes.
I like them together a lot.
That's peak ship.
They're good.
Rosemary is peak ship.
They're adorable. I like them. They're like perfect. And then I think Carcat.
By the way, if you put Carcat's text in lowercase or remove the profanity, it is literally just.
Wait, if you.
Thank you, Fanix.
By the way, if you put Carcat's text in lowercase remove profanity, it's literally just Dave. Wait, what?
It's still Dave.
Oh, I
see. A heck of a lot.
Oh, okay. I thought you like literally meant literally like the. I was looking at the word Carcat and I was like, wait, you put the word Carcat
Here's
in
a new
lowercase.
conspiracy theory. I was like, Carcat is actually just Dave, and he went back in time.
And consider Vriska and Kanaya, but spades. Vriska and Kanaya.
Oof.
Oh, but they hate. Oof. They hate love. What's it called again? Kismesis?
Yeah, it's hate love.
Kismesis, yes. Kismesis.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
Black spade and all that.
And then I would say, I like Jade. I like Jade with Dave just because, like, in their earlier communications, I felt like they were really cute together. Like, I thought that, like, Jade is so sweet, and Dave is so, like, kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know, I could just see them being, like, a power couple, because, like, I feel like she'd be the one to be like, oh, Dave, you're so ridiculous, you know, and he'd, you know, it seems like he's always, like, less ridiculous around Jade, like, she kind of checks him a little bit, and he thinks she's really sweet. Anyone here stand Jade Nep? Jade and Nepeta?
Pester Quest.
Oh, or did they go together in Pester Quest or something?
Yeah, there was a moment in Pester Quest where they got to have some interaction.
Jade and
I don't,
Nepeta. I feel
but
like
I don't
Nepeta
think
would
they ever got
drive
any
Jade.
interaction in the car,
I
did
mean, they're
they?
both furries, so maybe there's something there.
Oh my
But
god, you're right. They are both furries.
I feel like they would get along, and like Nepeta already said Jade is
Oh,
her
did she?
favorite.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, because they're furries. They're both like, they're like cat. One's a cat and
Furry
one's a dog.
solidarity.
Yeah, I could see them being like obnoxiously, sickeningly sweet together. As a furry, I agree. Aw, Aisha. You're like, I approve of this furry romance.
It's just
E
too
nomine
bad that
patre.
Nepeta met her end.
Yeah, oh yeah, she got KO'd. They would be disgustingly lovey-dovey. I feel like if Nepeta and Jade got together, it'd be gross. Like they'd be so over the top and hard to be around. They'd have arguments in person and roleplay. But I feel like
Oh,
okay,
whoa. Notices your.
Yiffy, ew. So like in that
Oh, no,
headcanon
no,
though,
no. That's something else.
in that it'd be like so the way I picture that is it'd be like Jade and then Nepeta and then what's the one with the where's my notes? The one with what the fuck is that thing even called? The clover? It's not a clover.
Clubs?
Club. Yeah, what's the club?
Auspices?
Auspices. Yeah, so I feel like it'd be like Jade, Nepeta, and then the auspices would be
But
Equius.
that's more for if the two hate each other. But like
Allspice.
they hate each other so much they end up killing each other. They need someone to step in.
Oh, so it'd be like
That'd be like a red auspicing. Like they love each other too much and need to stop because it's
yes, and then
not
Equius is the
healthy.
red auspices to Nepeta Jade.
I have a picture of that both out Jade. Give me a moment.
Because I just picture that Equius would like step in and be like, gross right now. What's happening? And that he would have to like split them up. Huge brain moment.
Ooh, where is that part? Where is that part? I saw it was a really good piece of art I saw the other day of Equius and Nepeta.
I think who else would I need to ship? Tavros. Tavros would definitely get shipped with Tavros. I would ship with
Game tab.
Gamtab. Gamzee makes Tavros so uncomfortable. Reinventing polyamory using Homestuck as framework. I like that you're this deep into it now to talk about headcanons. Yeah, like, this is now
Honestly,
a shipping stream.
I kind of like John Tav.
John and Tab. Okay, so that wouldn't be so bad, but I feel like they're both so clueless that, like, I feel like there needs to be a balance. Like, they would just be so frustrating because they're both so clueless. Like, I feel like Tavros would need, like, somebody who's, like, a little bit intense. Like, maybe because he's so passive, but not, like, intense to the way of, like, maybe... I want to say Roxy Tav. I'm kidding. Roxy Tav. That's the one.
Oh, you know those long man commercials?
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay, I imagined like John, Tavros, and Vriska are in that video or that pairing of three.
Oh my god.
I don't know which one is John and which one's Tav, but it's like they're both. It seems like they're both going for the same girl, and then suddenly it's like, no, it's guy.
No.
This is gay.
Right? Nope, it's gay. No, but Roxy Tav. I mean,
And
come on.
She can't play us both.
Roxy Tav would be like. I think that's the ship we always needed. Cause like, can you imagine? You know, like, cause Tavros is like really like he's flirty and he's always like trying to get his shoot his shot, but Roxy's really like she's really over the top. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's prime
Roxygen is
ship.
also a good one.
Rox who?
Roxygen, John and Roxy.
John.
Roxygen. He's a bass player.
Oh, Roxy and John. I could see that. I feel like that again. That's the same kind of dynamic like that Tavros and Roxy would be, where it's like the idiot kind of ding dong guy with like the lovable idiot with
He's boyfriend material.
yeah. Roxy Jen is the best. They play shit out of Pokemon together. Cotton Candy Jane Roxy? Jane and Roxy.
Yeah, because the colors are pink and a bright blue.
I don't
Cyan
like them
color.
together. They'd be weird together. I guess I don't know them well enough yet, but they feel like they'd be weird together. Roxy would
Honestly, a lot of like the alpha kids just are not really, in my opinion, not really good for each other.
Yeah, I have like a weird feel something in my chest here. Roxy would appreciate the flirting with Tavros. That's the thing. Like I feel like Tavros is like super flirty and like it's like he's awkward, and I feel like that would work with Roxy. Like she would just she would just think it was hilarious and really cute, and I think she would be into that. Alpha Kid Foursome. Okay, we're getting weird now. No, Sky, down, Sky. No, no, you've gone too far.
Takes out the spray bottle.
No. Yeah, I think.
Oh, I sent you a picture, by the way.
Oh, let me look at this picture. I love Roxy and the other character we haven't met yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to see this. Oh wait, what did I? Oh, Gilly.
The 13th troll. The 13th troll.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's really cute. Oh, is this Nepeta and Equius?
Yes, going feral.
I love it. It looks like ow, fuck, that hurt. It looks like reminds me of
baby.
Gorillas for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It kind of looks like a mix of 2D and Noodle.
Yeah, that's kind of reminded me. I always wanted to do a Gorillas fan forge. How fucking cool would that be? It'd be so cool.
Are they on for fans?
No, but we did a fan forge with Skrillex, and that's what made me think about it. And then yeah.
Did you get Homestuck art in that one?
No.
Back for you. I think it was during the Omega Pod, the Gigapod, something like that. There was a time when someone came up with the idea of Kesha Stuck. Which was where a bunch of music artists did the Spurb thing. And some great things came from that, which included Dead Mouse, I think, eventually getting himself prototyped into a sprite. And the only way he would speak is just with wubs. He'd be wub wub wubs.
Oh my god.
It's just and he looked really cool and everything. And he'd be the sprite to Skrillex.
Oh my god. That sounds really cute.
Some good art.
Homestucks show up all over the place. Like I feel like they're always in the most unexpected places where I'm like, what are you doing here, Homestuck? God, yes. Yeah, I was looking into some different fandoms and I was like, and I think Gorillas was on my wish list. I don't know. It probably will never happen, but Homestuck is omnipresent. Yeah, as far as my wish list items go, like I would love to do a Lore Olympus one. I'd really love to...
What? What's that?
Lore Olympus? It's like this really popular webcomic.
Lore Olympus.
Yeah, it's the top webcomic on Webtoons right now. It's like about the Greek gods, but I think they're in like a modern setting. And it's like a love story between Persephone and Hades, but all the characters are like modernized versions of Greek gods, and it's pretty poppin'. People like it a lot, but there's a lot of fan art that I want to do Lore Olympus, and I'm dying. I wish I could do with that Vivzy Pop one.
Vivzy Pop. Has Been Hotel?
Yes, Has Been Hotel. I'm dying to do a Has Been Hotel fan forge, but it'll probably never happen.
Okay, finally, I found the art. Oh wait, it's all edited. It's a GIF. Dang it. I was looking for this Dead Mouse. You know, I'll just post it anyways. Here.
Hazmat Hotel. Has been. Oh, cute. What am I?
Oh yeah, Hazmat Hotel is the term people use when they want to talk about it, but they don't want to tag it and get because a lot of people don't like Vivzy Pop for reasons that,
Oh.
when I looked into it, it seemed like reasons that are kind of blown out of proportion a little bit, but some are
Legit.
well founded, but others are like that's kind of out of context. But
Oh.
I didn't do my own. I didn't. I'm not the best source of information on that either.
Interesting. I
I think
didn't know.
it's a pretty good pilot.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I was following the stuff like the little mini trailers and stuff like that, and it looked really good. Speaking of which, oh sorry, go for it.
I guess I knew it was going to be a pilot, but I guess I didn't. It didn't really click that. Oh yeah, it's just going to be a pilot. It's not going to be a thing.
Oh, what do you mean? They're not making it the full show?
Well, it's a pilot for a show, and I guess I was expecting when it did drop, it would be a full thing. But it's like, oh no, it's just going to be like the pilot episode. And like, aw.
Oh, there's not more. Like they're just kind of shopping it around,
No,
or
there's not. I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to shop around. They want to make more, but I don't think they're going to be making their own. I think they want to make the pilot, and then they want to get it picked up.
Oh, I see. So they put all the hype into it to try to get it picked up. Well, hopefully someone picks it up. Speaking of which, did you see the trailer for the new the guy who made Adventure Time is making a Netflix show?
Yes.
That looks fucking
Netflix.
Cool. Or yeah.
Yes, I did see that. It was really trippy.
Yeah, it's.
I was actually about to talk about the Adventure Time continuation on HBO.
Creator, new show. Pendleton Ward. The Midnight Gospel. Here, I'm gonna show you guys.
It's weird.
Oh wait, here I'm gonna fix my thing because we're gonna watch this trailer really quick because that's how this is gonna go.
Head in a space vagina.
This majestic
Check it out.
Scene. Here we see the cycle of life. There are beautiful, wondrous worlds full of intelligent beings with stories to tell. And I'm gonna interview them and put my interviews online and make a bunch of money to suck my dick. Shit.
God, this looks so good.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that's coming. April 20. Oh my god, it's in 4 days, dudes. Yeah. If you Kipo
and the Wildebeest, something like that. It's also on Netflix.
It's Kipo.
If the whole show is trippy like that, I probably might not end up watching it. Like really trippy shows like that kind of messed me up a little bit.
Oh, are they like too much?
I find it hard to follow.
Oh,
yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. I like that stuff. I
need to check out Kippo. I haven't done that yet.
It looks cute. DreamWorks. I've never heard of it. I could see the color palette reminds me of. Is Kipo in the Age of Wonder Beasts? Is that
might be an original.
Mutant.
I mean, it sure feels original.
Damn, people really like it.
But I guess it could also just be a graphic novel. Kippo graphic novel.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's based on a graphic novel.
Cute.
That makes sense.
Oh, it just launched. Are people doing like really... Has this gotten popular with like fan artists and stuff? Is this like a... It seems like it would be.
Maybe. I've heard a lot of people talking about it.
It looks cute. I'm gonna look into this later. Kipo. Kipo is so cute. Interesting. I'm gonna put this into my to-do list today. Okay, so back to Homestuck.
Jake, examine Frog Temple. They are the ruins that you'll be making your way towards once you've got the uranium. Still need to locate the enigmatic robot. He's out there, somewhere, just watching. You can feel it. Can't let your guard down for a second, or you'll get served like a dude on Butler Island. There's Butler Island again!
Butler Island!
I don't even think it... was there even a mention of Butler Island before that point? Or did I just suddenly think, hey, Butler Island?
I don't know. I feel like it was brought up
Oh yeah, it was Arthur. It was saying Arthur and the Centaurs. I'm like, oh hey, Butler Island. I want to show that to Cassie.
Oh, right,
And
right.
suddenly it's like, hey, Butler Island.
Butler Island.
Jake, look down.
I feel like Dave mentioned Butler
Something's coming
Island
up.
before.
He has. Oh shit! It's Gamzee. Oh, that's not
It's
Gamzee.
Gamzee. Who the fuck
It's Gamzee's dad.
He's got Gamzee eyes. Whoa.
It's his goat dad.
Oh shit. He
See,
ain't
goat
playing
dad.
around.
Not the encounter you were hoping for today. These things don't back down.
Why are all these
Jane,
Lucii
damage.
running wild around here? Look,
Honestly,
Cassie, it's
no
me
clue.
in the water. Goat sound.
Honk, honk, honk.
Aw, Arsha, I always knew you looked like a giant goat beast. I just kind of assumed, but I didn't want to, put you on blast. The ultimate goat. I do look just like
loud. Anyways, poor Pop-Up's severed head got nicked by the fireplace poker. He's going to need a lot of work this time. Over the years, your dad has spent thousands of dollars on repairs. Oh well, how much more grounded can you get than you already are? Jane put head back. Oh god, looks pretty familiar now. Kind of reminds you what happened to Nana Sprite.
Oh, right.
Big scratch over the eye, missing an arm.
That's right.
Hairless,
I see.
You stick the poker down his neck hole. What? You stick the poker down his neck hole and jam the head back on the spike as a temporary measure. That looks somewhat more respectable, you guess. Look like the troublemaker's father is calling. Jane, answer Strider.
Do you want to
There
reach
he
Jane
is.
or Strider?
I'll do Strider.
Okay, Arsha really is
There's the motherfucker.
the greatest of all
Look at those.
time. Aww. I agree.
Look at those birds. What kind of
Oh,
birds are those?
birds!
He got
Little
birds.
seagulls. They look like little seagulls. I watched this video the
Why
other
he
day
got seagulls, though?
of a seagull
Wait,
swallowing...
this is supposed to be like Texas.
I don't know. But I watched a video of a seagull swallowing a rabbit whole.
What the? What?
It was the gnarliest thing I've ever seen. It was like someone took a seagull, like a full-size fucking rabbit. Yeah, what is right? Yeah, I'm too scared. I don't know. I feel like people might be uncomfortable if I showed it on the stream, but look it up. Seagull eats rabbit. It's not.
Oh god! Oh god!
Yeah, search it up, Arsha.
Oh!
It just swallows that rabbit like a snake.
I didn't know I could eat a rabbit.
Yeah.
I didn't know seagulls even eat that kind of.
I know. Fucking seagulls are wild, man. It just swallows it down like a fucking anaconda. I was like, holy cow. This seagull ain't playing around. Can you imagine that rabbit? Like, desperate times.
Mac can just search it on YouTube.
Yeah,
like, seagull swallows rabbit.
I used to own a pet bunny. Oh, I've always wanted a pet bunny, and I don't want one anymore, but when I was younger, I wanted one, and I got really close to getting one from a shelter, and then right as we were checking out, they were like, oh, the bunny bites, and my parents were like, oh, you can't get that bunny, and then I never got a bunny, and that's my story. Bunnies are a lot of work.
The bunny's hopes up. The
I
bunny
know.
doesn't even bite, and then it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna adopt it, and it's like, no, the bunny bites. Like, no! It's like pit bulls all over again.
I know, the bunny pit bull. Bunnies are a lot of work. Yeah, bunnies, I think I didn't end up wanting one when I was older because I felt like the care to reward was off. Like, I felt like they're not really into being held and loved on, like, and they're really skittish and, on average. And you gotta do so much work, but then what are you getting out of it? Like the super skittish, like, creature that runs around? I don't know. He fucking ate it. Arsha, right? He just swallowed it.
Older dogs. You should, like, adopt an older dog. So those things are... Because older dogs can be so chill, and they're just nice to have around, but they're not super energetic, and they're not, like... For me, I prefer to have an animal that's not super energetic. just low maintenance, and just I love having my dog Sophie around. She's so old, but she still likes to just cuddle up a bit. But she's not like always trying to get your. I say that, but she barks a lot when she wants food.
Oh, yeah, I like chill animals. Outside. I'm a chill person.
And she refuses to be on her own. Like, if you just put her up in the kitchen, lock her in the kitchen, which is where we tend to lock her up, and there's no one else around, she will bark and bark and bark until someone gives her some love, because she just wants a little love.
Oh.
So she's low maintenance.
I like ours. Just the next recommended video is seagull eating pigeon. There's no guy.
That was in that was the in the autoplay.
I know what I'm watching after the stream. It's gonna be seagull eating pigeon. And Israeli guy, how am I doing? I am okay. I am glad
seagull
that it's Thursday.
Pigeon. Dirk just eats poor sweet buyers.
Oh, seagulls eating babies? No! I love chill animals, but I'm considering getting a dog so I can get out of the house. Yeah, see, if I didn't have a kid, I would maybe get a dog. But, like, after I had my kid, I was even regretting kind of having cats, because, like, it was so much work just taking care of the kid and being there for the kid that I was like, oh, now I gotta take care of the cats too? I'm like, ay. And it just became a lot. And I was like, I'm really glad I don't have a dog.
Getting out of the house. My county just went on full lockdown.
Just now?
Yeah, you're not allowed to go out of the house without a mask on.
Oh.
So maybe not full lockdown, but on the point, it's like you better have a face mask or you're not allowed to leave the house.
Oh, that's probably good. I've been watching a lot of the... I grew up in Michigan, and I watched this news out of Michigan lately where, like, a bunch of people went to the Capitol and protested the lockdown. And it was wild. Like, they just all were standing close together in this huge group with no masks. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing?
And my lockdown is pretty much because Taylor, the town I live in, is so close to Austin, Texas. So
yeah, you guys got to be careful. Yeah, people are getting squirrely. Everyone's kind of getting, I mean, we're about, a month in for a lot of places. Like, I think I'm at a month in Washington.
I'm close to 2 months when it started to break out in America. But about a month since the quarantine started.
If we had started a lot earlier, I'm just saying, we wouldn't be so bad. Okay.
Not to get too political, but I wonder why we didn't start earlier.
A glorious leader.
All right. Glorious, our exalted leader, master,
yeah,
Master Trump,
Mr. What is it? I've seen him compared to what's in Warhammer, the in 40K, the God Emperor. The God Emperor
from Korea,
from Warhammer. I keep people going out
I don't know anything about Warhammer, together. Unfortunately.
Even though you can literally get caught by police for that. Oh, dang. Yeah, I believe it. I think, well, here's the thing. The longer, like, the only thing I'll say is that the longer the lockout or lockdown goes on, the more people will just start doing what they want. And so I feel like that's a really challenging part, because it's like, technically you want the lockdown to go on a really long time to make sure it's try to eradicate it. But the longer it goes on, the more people are just going to be like, I'm tired of this. I can't do this anymore. They're going to start bending the rules. They're going to start getting more lax. So it's not going to have the impact. Like, there's a set amount of time that's like, that's the time you get. And then I feel like what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to loosen the restrictions a little bit. And then they're going to have to lock it back down, like, to give people a little bit of air to breathe. And they knowing that it's going to cause it to surge a little bit, and then lock it down again. And because people will have a chance to kind of get a breath of fresh air at least.
And the people who, like, don't see anything going on, like the dummies in the world who are like it's all a hoax and everything, whatever, right. Blah 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 blah, and then stuff starts to return to normal, and like everything would be like, see, nothing happened, it was all fake, big government crap and stuff like that. And there was nothing happened.
Right, and I think
they didn't witness anything happening.
They're definitely going to need to give people a break, though. Like, people are going to need a break, and they're just going to have to accept that it's going to surge a little bit. Because otherwise, they're going to burn everyone out. And then they're really not going to get the people to stand. People are just going to be like, they're going to start doing protests. They're going to be like bucking the government, bucking the rules, you know.
We should probably get back to reading.
Yes.
But last thing I want to mention is yesterday they gave out they sent out the stimulus checks, and my brother and I do not get one because even though we're 16, we're both still labeled as dependents. So fuck us, I guess.
Why would you? Oh, are you guys working or something?
We're living at home at the moment. Yeah. We're still dependent. But we're like, I'm 23 and he's 20,
you're 20,
so we don't get any money.
Weird. Oh, but your parents probably do. For you.
No, they don't get the money either.
I thought you got like 500.
They get their checks, but my parents get their checks and everything. But my brother and I, we don't get checks, and the parents, they don't get checks for us either. They just get their 2. So.
Oh, what? That sucks.
Oh, it sucks a lot.
That's okay. I haven't got my stimulus check either. Not that it's as imperative for me since I'm still working. But it's I've been keeping an eye on it. And I thought I wasn't going to get one because I'm not an employee. I'm freelance. Technically, I'm contract work. I'm 1099. And so for a while they were saying that those people wouldn't get that stimulus check. And then now they're kind of changing it, but my ex-husband hasn't gotten hers either. So I don't know. And then when I went to check it, like the website wasn't working, but like everyone else seems to have theirs. It's a mess. And then did you see that news where that guy got $8 million in his bank account?
God, that's right. Like a lot of wealthy Americans also are getting like massive stimulus checks. I'm like, bruh, you don't need it. You're already millionaires.
Well, this one was like a mistake. Like he was supposed to get $1,200 or something, and then he went to go check, and they like opened his bank account and it said $8.3 million. And he's like, what? Jeez. Yeah, they like totally screwed him up. Right? That's what everyone said. They're like, that's why everyone's stimulus check is taking forever, because they gave this dude $8 million. I'm gonna take a fucking night. Jeez, Arsha! You are intense. Arsha's letting it out.
Arsha said the government and not the person in charge of the government.
We just like never hear from Arsha again.
The Gestapo would have to come in and take Arsha away. That'd be
Yeah, I feel you, Arsha. I've been trying to like balance like how much I can handle watching the news and then how much I can I need to stay informed. I need to stay informed, but I need to also not get oversaturated, because like every day seeing the US news, it's like bad news, you know. It's like Trump saying something really stupid or people acting really
not fact checking at all.
Yeah, it's just hard to watch.
The city of Seoul had 38 million the city of Seoul had 38 million people in it. Turns out, no, you're an idiot. You're looking at the elevation of the city of Seoul on Google.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, that's the thing. It's pointless to watch the news because it's mostly like, even just like watching the press conferences, it's just a lot of BS, you know, because then in like a couple days they fact check it out, or I just can't handle it, man. Like I'm really looking forward to the day when we all look back like in a few years and we're like, remember when that thing happened? Remember when we had Donald Trump as president? That was wild. Remember when, I'm so looking for it. I'm so ready for that. Like, remember when we had a pandemic? Shit was wild.
Like, I would have rather had Guy Fieri what's the position he has on, it's like, someone tell me, you know what I'm talking about, in Homestuck, Guy Fieri. Again, we've already seen it. It was one of the ads on James Tiara Top. Guy Fieri,
These 4 years excruciatingly long. Don't worry, Macus, because there's going to be 4 more. I'm calling it.
Homestuck Guy Fieri Guy Fieri in Homestuck is a homophobe, though.
Is he? Oh, in Homestuck?
No, in Homestuck.
Oh.
Clearly.
It's true, Marcus. You know it's true. I'm just saying.
The real-life Guy Fieri is amazing.
Yeah, he seems
in fact, you know what? I don't even think that Homestuck Guy Fieri is really Guy Fieri. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't think that's the real Guy Fieri. I think he got replaced.
He did Diners and Dives, right?
Did Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Yeah, yes. So he came to Olympia, the city I live in, and
Ooh.
there was it's actually kind of a funny story. There's like a small, there was this like vegan cafe, and he went there, and I used to go there. It's called Darby's, and I really liked their food. And I guess after going there and reviewing them, they got really popular. Like this, I found this out later because I was like, whatever happened to Darby's? And they got really popular. Then they combined with Three Magnets Brewery, and then they actually shut down. And they said the reason they shut down was actually because of the show, because of Diners and Dives, because he came to their place and it like they said it like changed their clientele, and like it just was it wasn't their jam anymore or something. It was weird. Like I was like, wait, so you got too successful and you shut down? Yeah, and they're like, yeah, we're done. It was weird. He's a clone. Doesn't this imply that John Roberts retired? Who's John Roberts?
He was a member of the U.S. Supreme Court. That was what the ad was saying.
Oh, he's a
Guy
clone
Fieri.
of ICP, who is a clone of Hardy? Could be mind controlled by the Butter Witch. He seems like pretty much every restaurant he shows gets really popular among the wrong kind of people. Oh, same thing happened at a restaurant in Boise. Interesting. I didn't know that, Ender. Yeah, I was surprised because Darby's was cute.
Yeah. The same thing might have happened with some guy, what's his name? Gordon Ramsay restaurants that he might have visited.
Oh, like for his Kitchen Nightmares, yeah, where it becomes
I love that show.
It attracts them. I like that show. I like it more in Hell's Kitchen. A lot more in Hell's Kitchen. That's crazy. I didn't know that happened in Boys. Okay, let's
Jane, answer Strider. Why have you activated Dear Sweet Huggy Bear? Are you in danger?
Oh no, I'm just trying to leave my house. Is this the real you, by the way?
Yeah, it's me. I disabled the AR for now.
Okay, just making sure. Jake was having some issues with it earlier, and I don't think he received its obfuscating tendencies in the humorous spirit intended.
Yes, I'm catching up with the situation now.
Oh, so you're talking to Jake then?
Nah, just reading the chat logs. Man, what the fuck? I can't leave these two alone for a minute. Can a guy get his ablutions on in fucking peace?
Was it that bad?
Not really. The responder doesn't much distort my position on things usually. His demeanor leaves something desired though. I'd prefer it didn't make such aggressive and repeated claims of fidelity to my persona. Be misrepresenting hells of key subtleties, yo.
Why not just turn it off then?
Keeps them both on their toes.
Who?
Jake and the responder. Jake needs to be more skeptical. Rather than take a Pollyanna jackknife ass first off whatever turnip truck is blowing through town that day, he's got to apply more critical reasoning to shit. I keep telling him, dude, you got to be more like Jane.
These lectures, I presume, are roughly similar in complexion to those I'm familiar with. Those wherein I have, and I quote, got to be more like Jake.
Yes, exactly. You're finally fucking getting it.
I sincerely doubt that I am.
Said the stubborn skeptic, skeptically.
Let's not talk about my issues again, shan't we?
Shan't? That ain't a thing to say, even for you.
Shush! The word shan't escape my vocabulary any longer, just as you shan't nitpick my language. That's my turf you're on, Buster.
Alright, kinda don't care.
What are you saying?
About what, Jake?
About leaving the responder on.
Yeah. Anyway, I kind of owe it to him to let the program run as possible.
Jake?
No, the responder. It is a fully cognitive, self-aware entity that I am responsible for, not even to mention an approximate cerebral duplicate of myself. You don't just make a clone of yourself to live in a dead end existence where it has no chance to thrive as an individual or surpass its limitations. That'd be sick.
True.
Also, the more the software runs, the broader, more detailed its experiential canopy becomes. Makes for a better dialogic partner.
Dialogic? Are you saying you have conversations with your own autoresponder?
Of course. Why do you think I made the thing?
That's interesting. I guess I always thought it was just a really elaborate gag.
It's that too.
Sometimes your sense of humor seems more impenetrably advanced than your robotics. I'll never understand this tapestry of irony you wave. Maybe I'm just stuck in the dark ages of pranksterism with my funny mustache corny old joke book.
Yes, you are. But that's fine. We come from a different traditions. Someone needs to keep that racist southern asshole's legacy alive. There's dignity in taking up the work of our familial predecessors, even if what they did was insanely fucking stupid.
Is that a note of bitterness directed at your superstar brother I'm detecting?
No way. He's awesome. I've told you. I don't begrudge any of his success. I've also told you he isn't my real bro, even though I call him that. Related through an esoteric process of generic reamalgamation.
Oh, lordy. Yes, I know. I don't need another ironic lesson in science fiction.
Alright. My lessons are rad as fuck, but suit yourself. The point is, obviously his satirical methods have flaws, and whatever tempered brand of hero worship I might be protecting isn't keeping me from seeing that.
Flaws? Talk about an understatement. Those movies are unwatchable, unless your name is Jake English.
Yes, spectacularly so. But they will have profound historical significance, mark my words. And flaws aside, it's a legacy I'm proud to inherit. My duty isn't to appropriate his methods with absolute loyalty, but to apply reason and improve upon them. To leave my own mark. To perfect the art of irony. It's just like what you're doing with the work of your ancestor. You're striving to perfect his hokey vaudeville bullshit or something. You seek the zen of a pie to the face, the Tao of falling the fuck down.
If you say so. I don't know. Call me a simpleton, but I just like funny jokes.
You can't fool me. You take your shit as serious as I do. And if I wasn't so serious about it, I wouldn't have made you that rabbit. Then where the hell would you be?
Well, aside from thousands of dollars in corpse repair, Richard, I can't say.
Yes, they are seagulls.
Oh, yeah.
Man, beautiful Austin sky, or Houston sky. That's right, he lives in Houston.
A lot of this, in the hindsight of recent things, is really fucking good. Huh.
Ah, yeah, you're right, Sky. Had you been sleeping in the old man hollow again? Shit, that's adorable.
I can think of cuter places for him to sleep, frankly.
Yeah, bullshit. He's just being instinctive. In the wild, he would gut a carcass and sleep inside for warmth, as well as to secure tactical advantage for ambushing would-be scavengers.
Oh, please. Anyway, property damage and desecration to cherished elders aside, Mr. Bear has been a lovely addition to the family.
You haven't renamed him yet?
Oh, no. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to.
You've got to fucking rename him. Or change him to a girl if you want. That was important. When pets change owners, they get new names. Fact.
Sorry. I will name him right now. How about Lil Sebastian?
Fuck if that isn't the best name a thing could get.
Yeah, so then are you saying Mr. Sebastian here was an ironic present? Relayed strictly for
Yes.
guffaws?
Oh. Yes, but it's not that simple. There are many layers involved. Some of them are literal layers of metal and plush.
Huh?
There's a real stuffed rabbit beneath its exoskeleton.
What? Really?
Yeah, it belonged to my bro.
I thought you said you didn't have such an heirloom to complete the plushy trifecta.
I didn't. He didn't give it to me, and never intended to bequeath it. I stole it.
Ooh, risky.
Nah, I got a little help from RL, and ganked it out of his museum. It's this whole priceless collection of stupid shit from movies, defended like Fort Knox. Ironically, of course.
So it's from a movie.
Ever hear of Con Air?
Nope. Wait, wasn't that some kind of bit of action stock from the 90s?
Yes.
Some of the silly nonsense referred in his work as well as before my time. I don't have the wherewithal to investigate all this minutia.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really, but it was from that. Dude weirdly obsessed over that shit movie for years, among others. Know those signature shades you see from him wearing on magazine stuff? Another prop. A gift from Stiller himself, I believe.
That does sound a tad obsessive. Wasn't he furious about your burglary?
Pretty sure he didn't even notice. In years since, I never saw a news story about a daring heist or anything. I feel like he would have made some hay out of that. And if he did know, He'd probably just want to give me a stoic fist bump or something.
Why didn't you mention this when you gave the gift? More irony?
Essentially, it's not that easy to explain. Broadcasting the gesture would have made it seem tawdry and would somewhat defray its humor value.
I see. So it was like a private joke, and if anyone besides you was on it, the joke would be ruined.
Like I said, there are layers. On one level, I gave you a filthy, tattered piece of shit, albeit of tremendous quality, manhandled by some old B-movie actors, now candy coated to function as a highly practical defender droid for your personal protection. On another level, I needed to incorporate something passable as a real heirloom, for sentimental reasons.
Aw, wait. Real sentiment or ironic sentiment? Or is there no difference? Am I missing the point here?
No, it was genuine. The upper echelons of irony should always include measures of sincerity. Even if satirical practice is executed faithfully, it will achieve something bona fide in its own right regardless. Though an intense commitment bordering on a religious devotion to the absolutely insane, inane, absurd, or plain fucking stupid, a very different kind of sincerity begins to materialize. One of reverence to the ridiculous. You begin to mean it, but what exactly is it you mean is never quite what appears on the surface. It is utterly inaccessible to obtuse and literal minds. That you mean it then becomes inseparable from the joke, and an additional rich strata of humor may be stripped aggressively from this irreconcilable truth.
This is fascinating, if a wee bit more dissertation than I bargained for this morning. I have so much to learn, and I am not even saying that ironically. Will you teach me your ways one day, sir? Perhaps an apprenticeship will open?
Oh God, I'd love that. Consider the position yours for the taking any time. Feel free to approach and kneel before Cal. With my sword in his floppy mitten, you will receive my flash step of anointment shoulder to shoulder and to shoulder again.
This passage perfectly describes how I like Homestuck? What does that mean?
I think what he was mentioning about irony and jokes.
Oh, I getcha.
What the fuck, Seb? Why would you do that to Mr. Chaplin Lamp? I think it's Chaplin.
Aww.
It looks like Chaplin.
Seb, that is a that's a bunny that needs to get some manners. Tempting, but that rain check will have to stay unendorsed for now. Little Seb is beginning to act out, and I must put his fidgetiness to constructive use.
That's so cute, the fidgety little robot rabbit. Cool. Jane, one more thing. I'm sure you must be aware by now that you'll be part of our group, as you will be the first to enter the session.
No? This is news to me. I've never gathered that team leader was a thing for this game.
Trust me, it's a thing.
Are you sure? I have my doubts. I believe as a group we will have temerity to succeed without having to order people around like an insufferable bossy pants.
That's why you're a leader, Jane. Optimism through stalwart skepticism is an effect not everyone is plucky enough to be graced with.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. You're not our leader. You're our friend, right?
Precisely. There's a big difference.
And statements like that are also why you're our leader, but only in name and in spirit. Less so functionally. But if it puts your mind at ease, I'll be the one pulling the strings here. Oh, fuck off! God damn it, fuck off!
What?
I can't talk about it.
She tells herself
Oh my god.
Oh, everyone's reacting to that. I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it.
I'm a little late because of something I managed to drop in. Hey guys. Hey. Jewel. Wow. Oh, apparently there's something that happens. Wakari-san?
More epilogue stuff. Stuff to look back on and being like, oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh yes? Then this whole affair will be one of D. Strider's grand productions and puppetry?
I will be the unseen hand whose nimble digits are behind every subtle twitch in our session's bulbous foam ass. At least these gyrations not happening by the volition of its own quivering absorbent prospectus. If you ever need help, Jane, if you're ever in any trouble at all, let me know. Just say the word. Cut. every single word of this. God. Oh. Everyone in chat knows. Everyone in
Vriska said the same thing Dirk started saying there at the start of his long ass rant. Oh, the I will be the unseen hand bit?
controlling everything.
Rereading Act 6 after the epilogues was haunting. Shh, it's gonna be okay. I'm lying.
Alright, just say the word. I'll whip the toggle stick of this ludicrous marionette, cavorting its humongous bottom to interpret your free fall through the abyss. Snow cone you up in the fluffy crook of its cleft. Don't be alarmed, you're in no hurry to unpry yourself, for the great jut of his impudent rump is more yield to your touch than you ever dreamt. Remember to catch your breath, as its chariness the imprint of your hand, as it cherishes the imprint of your hand like a memento from a lover gone to war. There's a lot to give to that ass, you may say. Much like to settle in. Oh, might like to settle in. Make myself start a family. Bounce a coin off that ass. You'll demand of visitors. It's not going anywhere. Bet that coin will take a good nap there. It's a gamble you win every goddamn time. Yeah.
These lessons we've talked about, they've already begun, haven't they?
Jane, soon you'll believe what I've told you. You'll believe it all. It's just a shame that believing you will take something so coarse as seeing for a girl as sharp as you. Critical thought can lead one to accept the unlikely just as much as dismiss the impossible. I can help with this too. Would you like me to program a Jane Crocker responder for you? I only require a simple catch of your brain.
Holy moly. Thank you, but no. I'm not ready to get dialogic with my cyber self just yet. My friends keep me busy enough as it is. Speaking of which, I really need to go. I know you love to talk my ear off, and it's always a treat, but let's catch up on later after the game starts, okay? And if I do need your help, I promise I'll take you up on your offer.
I made several. Which one?
The one where you, hopefully not literally, offered to catch me in the crevice of a great big squishy butt. Woo-hoo-hoo! Got to go. Start of
Jane,
Cassie's streams.
Command Sebastian to lift fridge.
Start of Cassie's streams. Shh, don't worry. Today. Oh no!
Oh yeah, we spent a lot of time off track, but it was fun.
Have you read Pony
We talked
Pals?
about things and Butler Islands and
Pony
fan
Pals?
art.
No, I didn't read anything about Pony Pals. Yeah.
I think it gets to that eventually.
Okay.
Your order, dear. You order dear, sweet little Sebastian to put his fidgetiness to constructive use. He is eager to assist and lifts the appliance with ease. He finds a note taped underneath the fridge. It seems to be addressed to you. Jane, read note. Daughter, if you are reading this, it means you are strong enough to lift the fridge. You have truly become a mature, powerful woman. I have never been more proud. Now be a good girl, put the fridge down, and stay inside. Fat chance, Dad. This bird's gotta fly.
I want to put that under my fridge. Dear Nils. If you're reading this.
Dear Nils, what are you doing? How did you do this?
Put the fridge down. This is upsetting. Love, your mom.
Please. You're scaring the children.
I actually
Your strength it continues to grow.
I have a journal that I keep for Nils. That's like, I actually need to write in it because it's supposed to, like, I'm going to give it to him on his 18th birthday. And
that's a really good idea.
Yeah, it's really cute. Like, I write in it whenever it's like his birthday or something happens. It's like letters to him. So I'll be like, dear Nils, and I'll talk about like, who was there that day and what he got, or like, I think I took a year off of writing in it because of the divorce, and I was like, I don't really know what to say in here. But then I talked about the divorce in there, and like, hopefully, like, so that maybe when he's 18, he can kind of look back and see
That's
where.
Sweet.
Yeah, I thought maybe he might.
I might have enjoyed that. I might have enjoyed something like that from my mom.
Yeah,
maybe.
I was thinking like I would have loved to hear because when that when you're older, you look back at your parents and there's a lot of complicated emotions, but that at one point, on average, they were doing their best, and so I think when he's older and he starts to get to that point where he's trying to understand, like maybe why I made the decisions that I did, it will be nice for him to kind of have me humanized a little bit and like see these letters that I kind of like little love letters I wrote to him while he was growing up and talking about things that happened to him and why they happened and where I was at mentally at the time and and maybe he'll forgive me. No.
As an autistic kid, that should be really nice.
Good, yeah.
Why did my mom read Homestuck?
Dear Nils, at some point in your life, you may question why I read Homestuck. Here's an explanation.
You should do that on his 13th birthday. That's what you should write.
Oh my god.
Page of Homestuck. Like,
yeah.
Nils, today is your 13th birthday. It is on this day that I have told you your name.
Actually,
and just refused to call him by his name up until that point in his life.
Dude, the pandemic right now is actually screwing that up because he's been on a waiting list for an autism screening for it's been 11 months now. It's a year wait. But now I'm worried it's all messed up because of the pandemic. That because he's supposed to go in May. And I was like, I wonder if it's gonna happen.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's why she asked for her stuffed body to be preserved in the living room.
Imagine like Cassie's already dead.
He like opens it. It's all the answers you need are in here, my child. It's like, what's Homestuck?
Uh-oh, little Seb's acting out again. His legs are getting fidgety and bothersome. Better tell him to put the fridge down gently before he causes damage. Jane, tell Seb to put fridge down.
Oh no, Seb! What a terrible
naughty little rabbit. Jane, throw your hat down in disgust.
Oh, there's Dad. Oh, she's so mad.
Puff. Puff. Oh, the mustache fell off, too. You've been climbing your echelon ladder very gradually for various minor accomplishments here and there since you were 13. That was such a sweet textbook hat, Puff. It earned you just enough to clear the next rung. Fedora fledgling. Nice going.
Nice.
One above is Eris Sans' parent. Oh my god, Sans? Hat, level up. The well-traveled hat shares in your glorious spoils. The battle-hardened accessory reaches dizzying new heights, leapfrogging from the douchebag don't sucker rung to the rare, highly coveted martyr's piss cradle rung. Jake, run.
Oh shit! Here comes Arsha.
How can these things be so fast on land? It moves like some sort of giant frisky seal that is very hungry and angry. You know from experience that bullets only make them hungrier and angrier, so there's nothing that you can do but run!
Oh, Tinkerballs. I love them.
Oh no, it's a hostile swarm of those little fairy balls. They're probably pissed off about the... Come... Oh my god, the humidity! How they exact their pound of flesh! Oh god! No, oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah!
Aww, what did they do?
Oh shit, we got a flash.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, there's no sound.
Honk.
Oh wait, there's a sound. It's just a bleeding.
Honk.
Oh heavens.
Honk. Honk. Oh shit. Here comes Brobot.
Uh-oh. Bleat like a goat!
Nearby, someone or something bleats like a goat for strategic purposes. And also... ironic purposes.
No! Arsha, no!
What's Games gonna do without his daddy now? Oh, well, he already didn't have his daddy around. The jig is totally up. Nothing left to do but scurry your little legs to that box, snatch the mail, and scram!
Last scamper.
Dad's like, what the heck happened here? What the heck happened here?
Oh.
What's going on out here?
Ooh, another flash.
S. Jane, get mail. Homestuck. I love this. Starting with Act 6, they start having like these words up in the air, like Homestuck, and then it just moves as if it's actually up there. It's not just like an overlay on the screen. I love that. It's...
Oh! Uh-oh.
And I guess we've lost our first kid.
Which is what?
Poor sweet Jane. Jane just turned into a gray cloud. A gray puffball.
Rip. She's dead. No, she's not. Look up, you will see. It's actually
Next.
up there.
It'll be like just...
Why is everything on fire?
Heroic.
Oh my god.
End of Act 6, Act 1. Oh shit, it's Hussy!
We
Hussy
did
got
it.
one down. One down. No, not kids. I mean these curtain dealies. I still need to set up, what, like, another 5 of these rigs? God damn it. I hope I don't run out of green curtain cloth. Shit is expensive. So, what about all those other kids? Huh? Who? Oh, yeah, those people. Aren't they all dead? No, not quite.
Oh my god.
Oh god, you're right! There are still a few characters I haven't killed yet. I almost forgot about them. I was planning on totally messing with them in the short window of time they're in the same universe as me. Hopefully it isn't too late. Ah!
Oh my god.
Why am I even laughing? This is a completely inappropriate reaction. Besides, I'm a tin can. Robots don't have feelings. Hussy, check time. Let's see. They should be traveling near the speed of light across a distance of 1 yard, giving them about 3 nanoseconds before they crash through the other wall. Which means I have about... Holy shit, I'm almost out of time to fuck up the story! Who would have thought those nanoseconds could fly by so fast? Hussy bot, hurry. Who am I kidding? Even using my super fast robotics, Arthur avatar, I barely have time to do anything. Maybe I'll just travel... Maybe I'll just level up these kids before they go, and that's it. They've earned it after all, don't you think? John, level up. Revenge of Dr. Ragnarok.
Whoa. The hell?
Gale's mate? I guess his last level was Gale's mate. Previous one. You produce your most spirited lad scramble yet. You hop up to the next god tier, achieving the illustrious Revenge of Dr. Ragnarok. All your vitals go completely bonkers. Your man grit is off the charts. You're embarrassed for us to even know what it is. It's that gaudy. Jade, level up.
Jade!
Sayonara, Kansas. Oh, I can't, because her design is based off of like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh
Or
yeah.
one of the
She's
Wicked
got
Witch of the East, I think. She got the ruby slippers. And it's Kansas. Goodbye, Kansas. I forgot about that. She's a witch.
Her hair looks different.
East, thank you.
Jade.
It looks different because she's got the hood in the back that's kind of blocking the hair.
Your mic cut out for a second until the last scream. Yeah, I know that too. It was like quiet and I was just like, it was so good.
My screams? Oh my god.
Yeah, like it cut out for like a second and then it was like,
You put forth your best last scamper of all time and clear another sweet god tier, the nigh unattainable Sayonara, Kansas. Your battle stats predictably go haywire. You accrue so much youngster gumption, it's basically insane. Nobody should ever mess with you, not even me. Oh wait, that was Hussy reading that, of course. John and Jade reap spoils. You don't get any dollars anymore. That shit is for babies now. Instead, you are finally ready to have your first achievement badge sewn onto your kitty camper handy sash. You each receive the badge Gift of Gab, enabling you to engage in simple, direct dialogue with others without requiring any gimmicks to facilitate communication. You don't need to type through a chat client or talk to a sprite or traverse through a memory in a dream bubble or wander around an interactive game environment or any of that stuff. You seriously never thought you would live to see this achievement unlocked. It almost feels like cheating, like conversing in God mode.
Act 6, Intermission 1.
I could be John.
Okay.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. Some sort of limbo dimension between the two walls, I guess. Like a realm with unusual spatial properties we have to cross through.
Oh, okay. Then we escaped the scratch? Like we still exist and everything?
Yes, we still totally exist, John.
Okay, just making sure. I still felt pretty existy, but you never know. I'm still kind of confused, though.
About what?
I mean, we crashed through the giant window you magically made with witchy powers to escape the scratch, so we can keep existing, right?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I don't think anyone mentioned about Cascade. That fourth wall that she made, that's from way back when she turned off the fourth wall in her little attic space where her dream bubble used to be. Or not dream bubble, her dream self used to be. When it was still stitched up and that stuff and dead. I think, if I remember this correctly, Carcat gave her a message from future Jade, telling her that she should capture log that thing. And she finally brought it back out for Cascade. Just before she created Jade's Bite, or just after. I think it was just before. Or just after? Who knows?
I didn't make it with witch powers, though. I captured it hours ago because Carcat told me to. Then at the last minute, I took it out and made it huge so we could escape through it.
I see. Did you at least make it huge with witch powers?
I did make it huge with witch powers.
So I guess that's what witch powers do. It makes things huge?
They also make things small.
Right. Like you did with all those planets.
Yep. Also, witch powers can teleport things and fling things around through space at very high velocities. All sorts of stuff. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much of that is attributable to inheriting Beck's abilities.
Man, spacey witch powers sound a lot more versatile than my powers, frankly. Not that I'm complaining, because wind powers are still awesome. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. What I'm wondering is, once we crashed that window, were we supposed to, enter a new game session, the reset one, and meet up with Carcat and Vriska and all the trolls? And I guess maybe also a bunch of dead trolls, too? Like troll ghosts or such?
Yes, that was the basic idea.
And what about your grandson? Wasn't he going to be there? From the future or something? And then he would send Liv Tyler to me, or actually to you, I guess, into the past somehow?
That would be Jake. And yeah, I do believe we'll meet him in this session. He said he had a bunch of friends who helped him make the bunny. I'm pretty excited to meet them all.
Wow. Hey, I wonder what the fuck ever happened to Liv anyway. Last I saw her, I sent her off to give the tumor to Dave. Oh god, where's the Dave? Where are they now? Did one of them do a suicide mission? The others...
Actually, they both went, and in a manner of speaking, their mission was a success.
Oh. So they blew up the sun and now they're dead?
Nope. They did not actually destroy the sun. Trust me, I would know if it was gone. Not that I know what I know. Now that I know what I know, it was kind of silly for us to think it would ever be destroyed. And as it happens, Rose and Dave are not dead either. I've received very reliable reports that they survived.
Oh man, that's great! I mean, I'm not sure how not blowing up the sun qualifies as a successful mission, since that was kind of the whole idea, but at this point I don't really care. I'm just happy to hear they're okay.
It will all be more clear soon.
How do you know they're okay? Or any of the stuff, really?
I've learned a lot in my dreams lately. Probably more than I ever learned looking at the clouds on Prospect. When I was dead there for a few minutes, I had one last very informative nap. The bottom line is, Rose and Dave will rendezvous with the trolls near the Green Sun, and then they will all meet us in the new session.
Okay, that sounds awesome. And that was the part of the plan I guess I understood, but where is this new session? All I see is a bunch of giant windows and a lot of warp speed whooshy nonsense.
It's through the other wall.
You mean that one way over there?
Yes.
Okay. So is this place like that yellow lawn ring thing Carcat was talking about?
No, not lawn ring. That's a silly troll word. It's the yellow yard. We have to cross it to break through the next wall.
How is this a yellow yard? It's a stupid name for this place.
See that long yellow band down there, stretching between the two walls? I think that's supposed to be the yard.
That's not a yard. Yards like those flat, wide patches of grass surrounded by fences and stuff. If anything, it's more like a road.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kind of like the yellow brick road?
I think you're right. I just got it! Oh my god, I just got lawn ring!
Huh?
Oh my god, let me finish reading this first. Sure, why not? Let's all go see a big pompous wizard to solve all of our problems. I bet Rose will get a kick out of that. Oh yeah, and another thing. Wait, hello, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I just got the lawn ring. I always thought it was yellow lawn ring, stuff like that. Didn't make any sense. I just realized it's just because the word yard. God!
I don't get it.
Lawn ring. Okay, a yard, like the front yard.
Yeah.
Apparently, but
right.
they're referring to a yardstick, which is measured as a yard.
Right.
And I'm realizing they don't have a separate for that lawn. They got their word for a yardstick from the lawn ring, from the word they use for the front yard.
I don't get it. Just pop.
Also, another thing. What the fuck is that?
Alright, save. We have to stop. Good stopping point. Because that's
actually 2 more pages is a good stop.
Nope, we're stopping right here.
Alright. Oh fuck, it's 2! Holy shit!
Yeah, and this is a fun little cliffhanger for me because a yard and a fence. What a cliffhanger! Alternate, a yard is called a lawn ring. Just popping in at the end to say hi. Hi. Well, yeah, I'll be back Tuesday. Thank you, Eldritch, for joining us today. We got through a bunch of content.
A very fun and informative discussion about
Hell
things.
yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I'll be back Tuesday. Make sure you follow the channel so you get messages when we go live. I didn't do last Tuesday just because I had done Monday already and then Sunday night, and I was like, I'll do Thursday. But we'll go back to our Tuesday, Thursday schedules next week. And thank you so much. If you are interested in being a guest on the show and you have not guested on the show, please feel free to reach out to me through Tumblr. But I am only available Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. PST to 12 p.m. PST. We don't really stream at any other time. But thank you so much, and I will see you all on Tuesday. All right, bye everyone.
It was super fun to watch me freak out, wasn't it?